Happy Friday. It's Fantastic Friday, and it's actually our last Friday of the school year and of distant learning. Congratulations and hooray. Today we're going to be looking at story, structure, and elements again. This is going to be a review, and we're going to be doing this with reading two different passages and answering the questions about the text that focus on the different elements of a story. So before we start, our statement is, good readers pay attention to the parts of a story to help them understand and remember the story. All right, let's look at our first story. Whoops. Okay, the title is A Scared Tiger. Tiger, where are you, Tiger? Hannah called out. Hannah was worried her cat Tiger was missing. She walked up and down the block. Tiger, she yelled. Then Hannah heard a noise. She looked up. Tiger was high up in a tree. Tiger, come on down. I'm visualizing this too. I can see it in my brain. Hannah said. The cat did not move. She looked scared. Hannah's friend Dave walked up. What's wrong? He asked. Tiger is stuck in the tree, Hannah said. My cat got stuck in a tree once, Dave said. I know what to do. Dave ran off. He came back with a plate of cat food. Here, Tiger, he said, come get some food. Tiger still did not move. That did not work, Hannah said. What will we do now? All right, we're going to look at the questions to our text. All right. Okay, which is not a problem in this story? So I like that where it says is not. That means that's all of them except one are problems. Hannah cannot find Tiger. That could be it. Hannah's cat, Dave's cat is stuck in a tree. Tiger is stuck in a tree. Hannah cannot get Tiger out of the tree. So Hannah cannot find Tiger is part of the text. Dave's cat is stuck in the tree. I don't think we read anything about Dave's cat. Tiger is stuck in the tree. That's true. Hannah cannot get Tiger out of the tree. So I think that A, C, and D are all problems of the text, but not B. So, because this is which is not a problem. Dave's cat is stuck in a tree. Does not happen in this story. What is Dave like in the story? Helpful, friendly, caring, or all of the above? Well, Dave is helpful. He wants to help Hannah. He's friendly. He's acting like a good friend, so he's friendly. And he does seem to be like he's caring a lot, so he's caring. So the best answer is going to be all of the above, D. Why are quotation marks placed around the words, what's wrong in the story? Okay, we've learned about this before. A character in the story is thinking about these words. A character in the story is wondering whether something is wrong. A character in the story is writing these words down on paper. A character in the story is saying the words, what's wrong. So in text, when you see those quotation marks, the two little tails floating in the sky side by side at the beginning of the words and the end of some words, what's on the inside is what a character is actually saying. So when they said, what's wrong, that's a question. So we're going to go with D. A character in the story is saying the words, what's wrong? Number 4. Why did Dave most likely think the cat food would make Hannah's cat come down the tree? Okay, Dave knew that Tiger loves cat food. Yeah, that would make sense. Dave used cat food to get his own cat down from a tree. Tiger looked very hungry, or Tiger looked very scared. So, I know it's not D or C. We're going between A and B. So in the text, it actually said that Dave, he said he used cat food to get his own cat down from a tree once. So we're going to go with B. Hannah's cat won't come down from the tree. This is a major problem in the story, but there is no solution to the problem in the story. What do you think a good solution would be? Well, I think the best solution, and I know this from other stories actually, would be, and even from, I think one of the stories was Clifford. One of Clifford's stories would be, that is to call the fire department. That is one thing that firemen do, is take care of things like that. So that would be the best solution in my opinion. Okay, let's go to our next text. All right, so this one, we're going to read the story together. I'm going to read it to you, and then you're going to be responsible for doing the answers. So what you can do is you can just have a sheet of paper and you can list, there's going to be 5 questions. So you can list 1 through 5. Know why? Okay, so you're going to answer the questions 1 through 5 on your own sheet of paper. And for your answer, 1 through 4, you can just put A, B, C, D, or E. You don't have to write much, just the number and the answer. But number 5 is going to require you to write a short sentence. So let's read the text first. Clara and Philip the turtle. It's a hot summer's day, and Clara is outside on her back porch drinking lemonade. I can taste it. It sounds good. Her mom is in the backyard cutting the grass with a lawnmower. The lawnmower is loud, and Clara wishes her mom would play with her instead. But her mom says because it's been sunny and then rainy and then sunny again, the grass has had everything it needs to grow. Now it is very long and has to be cut. Suddenly, the lawnmower turns off. Clara's mom looks upset. Clara wonders what is wrong. Her mom bends over and picks something up out of the grass and walks over to the porch. Clara's mom has a turtle in her hand. The turtle is small, and as Clara looks closer, she sees that one leg is at an odd angle. Oh, poor turtle. I think I broke its leg, Clara's mom says. I'm really very sorry. Will you help me nurse it back to health? Clara feels bad for the little turtle. Turtles move slowly, so it probably could not run away when it saw the lawnmower coming. And Clara's mom could not see the turtle in the long grass. It was a mistake, but Clara and her mom will make it right. Clara names the turtle Philip. And there's more. Clara and her mom take Philip the turtle to the veterinarian. The vet takes an x-ray of Philip's leg and confirms that it's broken. Poor Philip. Philip the turtle gets a little splint and bandage for his broken leg. The vet tells Clara that Philip needs plants to eat and water to drink, plus a place to live. So he needs food, water, and shelter. Clara and her mom buy a small tank at the pet store on the way home for the turtle to recuperate in. Recuperate is to like heal, get better. At home, Clara takes good care of Philip the turtle. She puts water and rocks in the tank. She brings him fruit and leaves to eat and keeps his water bowl clean. Philip seems to be in a better mood. After 8 weeks, Clara and her mom take Philip back to the vet, who says that his leg is healed. Yay! Clara is both happy and sad. When something is happy and sad, we call it bittersweet. Happy because Philip is better, but sad because she has to let him go now. When Clara gets home, she kisses Philip's shell, says goodbye, and lets him go in the backyard. Clara will always remember Philip. All right, let's go to our questions. And these different letters on the side don't mean anything. What is the main problem in the story? A, Clara does not want to let Philip the turtle go after his leg heals. B, Philip the turtle gets a little splint and bandage for his broken leg. C, Clara wishes her mom would play with her instead of mowing the lawn. Or D, Clara's mom breaks Philip the turtle's leg with a lawnmower. So on your paper right now, by one, write your answer. Is it A, B, C, or D? What is the main problem in the story? A, Clara does not want to let Philip the turtle go after his leg heals. B, Philip the turtle gets a little splint and bandage for his broken leg. C, Clara wishes her mom would play with her instead of mowing the lawn. D, Clara's mom breaks Philip the turtle's leg with a lawnmower. So choose your answer. Number 2. What does Clara do to help Philip the turtle get better? A, she feeds Philip and keeps his water bowl clean. B, she kisses Philip's shell and lets him go in the backyard. C, she sits in her back porch and drinks lemonade. Or D, she watches her mom mow the lawn. So for number 2, what does Clara do to help Philip the turtle get better? She feeds Philip and keeps his water bowl clean. B, she kisses Philip's shell and lets him go in the backyard. C, she sits in her back porch and drinks lemonade. Or D, she watches her mom mow the lawn. Number 3, how can Clara best be described? A, creative. B, jealous. C, mean. Or D, caring. Number 3, how can Clara best be described? A, creative. B, jealous. C, mean. Or D, caring. Number 4, what happens before Clara and her mom take Philip the turtle to the vet the first time? A, the vet says that Philip the turtle's leg is broken. B, Clara lets Philip go in the backyard. C, Clara and her mom discover that Philip the turtle is hurt. Or D, Clara brings Philip home and takes good care of him. So what happens before Clara and her mom take Philip the turtle to the vet the first time? A, the vet says that Philip the turtle's leg is broken. B, Clara lets Philip go in the backyard. C, Clara and her mom discover that Philip the turtle is hurt. D, Clara brings Philip home and takes good care of it. All right, we have one more question, and this is going to be a writing question, so you're going to have to just write a few words. Number 5, where does this story take place? So what is the setting? What is the setting of this story? All right, friends. Obviously, if you need some more time, you can pause the screen because all the questions and the answers are there. Even though I read them, they're there for you if you need to go back. You can submit your work to me by email. I look forward to seeing your answers.